I'm Gabby, and you're watching Gabby Gabbers. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any other videos. Let's start!
And that is the third building that he built. Fonthill Castle was his home. Next to it was the Moravian Pottery and Tile Works, which was a profitable business for him. And Mercer Museum was built to house his collection of handmade tools. This building you're in is 6,500 tons of reinforced concrete. It is 7 stories tall, and it was built by 8 workmen, a horse named Lucy, and that very cement mixer.
Only 8 workmen?
Only 8 workmen. They worked 6 days a week, 10 hours a day for 3 years to build this building. Would you care to guess what a laborer was paid in 1915 for a 10-hour day?
$5?
$1.75 for 10 hours.
Wow.
And I looked up the average
Is that a lot?
wage in 1915. It was not a high wage, but it was a living wage back then.
Right, so they can
They were
live.
laborers. You know, they weren't blacksmiths or carpenters.
This is them exactly the
Yeah.
picture? Wow.
Mercer was not an architect by education. He was self-taught. There were no blueprints. He simply made sketches of where he wanted floors, walls, and windows, and they built according to his direction.
Wow.
Is he an original American? Mercer.
He was born here, if that's what you're asking.
Yes.
He is Scotch-Irish descent.
Ah.
In here, we have something that she may like. It's exploring the Mercer Mile, which is the mile between Fonthill Castle.
This is the thing that they use. It's an only 8-man labor.
Touch one of these buildings in color. It's a, you can flip it around and look at the other side.
And the dog is walking.
You see the dog walking? That dog's name is, sometimes from this angle it won't
Mercer,
close for me.
wow.
See, like, it just doesn't like this angle. Rollo is the name of the
Oh,
dog.
that's why they have Rollo over there.
Yes, Rollo was a Chesapeake Bay retriever he owned at the time he built the building. He loved his dog and wanted him memorialized. When you climb to the 7th floor and go down the back stairway, you will be on Rollo's staircase. Look down, you'll see giant dog prints, probably almost the size of her feet on the stairs. So that's your job to look for Rollo's.
Gabby.
On the 7th floor,
Yeah,
Gabby.
your job to look for the footprints, okay?
7th floor stairs.
The 7th floor.
So this is the Mercer Mile where we could explore other stuff like.
Well, the Mercer Mile is the mile between the Fonthill Castle, which you're going to visit. Next door is the Tile Works, which you can visit. It's run by a different organization. And the Mercer Museum. What I say to people is, yes, there are historical buildings in between. Doylestown has done a good job of that, but the grounds, there's over 60 acres of grounds at the Fonthill Castle, so I suggest driving there to the parking lot and walking about Fonthill Castle.
Yeah,
But it's up to you. There are, other buildings
to explore, yeah.
that you, a lot of them are privately held, or their law offices are not necessarily
those
for
are
all-
going
okay.
into.
He run off the screen.
But it's just that the mile is historic.
Well, it's just a mile. It's an area where there's a lot of historic buildings. For
Yeah.
instance, Aldi Mansion, which is over there in the corner, close that, the Aldi Mansion there. That is where Mercer lived with his family prior to building the building. James Laura House over here is where he was born, and the Presbyterian Church is where he is buried.
Oh.
Here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then some of the other buildings have historical
Yeah.
significance with other, famous, locally famous people.
Does the dog bite? Going around?
It doesn't bite, but when people see him out of the corner of the eyes, they think it's a mouse.
Mouse under the screen.
Grew up here, Mr. Mercer.
Lived his whole life in Doylestown, other than education and travel. He traveled a lot to Europe as a teenager, and he went to Harvard. Went to Harvard. Interestingly enough, he came from a well-to-do family, a lot of judges and lawyers in his family. So after he graduated Harvard, he went to University of Pennsylvania Law School, got a law degree, went to Philadelphia, practiced law for about 4 months, and said, I hate this, I don't want to be a lawyer. Went back to being a scholar, historian, archaeologist, collector, and tile maker.
So his business is tile making.
Well, that was a
Pottery.
profitable business for him, but he got his money from family money. is what I'm saying. He had money prior to and after. Actually, he was, like I say, he had family money from
Yep.
his family inheritance. But in 1906 or 1907, his mother's oldest sister, his Aunt Elizabeth Lawrence, passed away. She was heir to a textile fortune in Massachusetts and a mentor to the family. She left him a large inheritance, and that's when he started building the buildings. So he was all those things, a collector, historian prior to that. But to build the buildings, he got the money
From family.
from family inheritance.
He was an only child.
No, he had a brother and a sister. He never married, he never had children.
That's why. All these money is in here.
Only work, yeah.
He would just work.
Yes.
Oh, this is a stylish.
He was a scholar, he was well known in the Philadelphia area.
Lucy Devereux. Thank you so much.
Well, you're quite welcome.
Is this him?
That's him, it's a cutout of a young Henry Mercer, and I usually invite people to sit next to him, stand next to him, put your arm around him, I'll take your picture. Makes a nice memory of the day, if you'd like me to take your picture.
Yes, let's do that.
Yay!
Let's go around.
You have to all get in there or you don't need me.
Oh, Ninangging, you're just that they use for like, you
Yes,
know.
that is the cement mixer they use for here.
That's why it's rusty.
It's a separate building at Font Hill.
That's why it's rusty.
Yep. So this is the.
This is I'm sorry.
So this is the like the old concrete mixers that we see right now in the like
Yeah.
the big one in the
Yeah, I
road.
mean, can you imagine doing 6,500 tons?
Just with this one.
When the size of the run was only, so big.
Oh yes. My God, with its whole building.
It's an actor. It's an actor that looks very much like him.
Yeah.
If you look at the picture around the corner there, that's a very accurate. That's a picture of him. If you want to see it, and
What did he study in Harvard?
archaeology, really, general studies. This is good. Can't talk. The exhibit
No.
is interactive. 5 basic questions: how he began the collection, how he designed the building. If you tap one of those questions, he comes alive and talks to you.
He will.
Yes. If you wave, he doesn't wave back.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
How did I begin this collection, you ask? Now, hanging above our heads? Well, it was very early in the spring of 1897. I wished to buy a pair of tongs for an old-fashioned fireplace in my archaeology studio. So, I went to the premises of one of our fellow citizens.
Okay, sir.
All right. Come on, let's go.
Go to the end of the hall and go up 2 flights of stairs. And before you go through the archway, make sure you see our vampire killing kit.
Oh wow. 2 flights of stairs. This way, Central Court Exhibit, Research Library, Elkins Gallery, Children's Area. See, you see the paw? You need to follow Rocco.
It's
No,
Rolo.
All right, Rollo.
Why is that scary?
Siguro yung hindi siya nag-asawa, yung parang talagang partner nila is ano.
It's the emergency.
Plus everything else. This, I'm sure this area is-
Okay, over here is the exhibit of butter and cheese making, confectionery, general store, glassware, horn and tortoise working, kitchen utensil.
So dito siya gumagawa?
Yeah,
Siya mismo ba?
okay. Yeah, this is glass blowing. Probably he can because
He's doing it himself.
Uh-huh.
I
Yes.
thought it's glass blowing. He does it himself.
Corningware. Remember when we go to
Yeah.
upstate?
I found
Corningware.
candy molds.
You did?
They're ceramic.
It presses siguro yung mga, ano dito, mga cantaloupe, mga big.
Yeah.
And that's how you make
Big
apple
fruits.
cider.
Huh?
No idea how.
This one's screw cider press. Apple. Bunch of apples is being pressed.
Wow.
See this? They turn it so that this big log will gonna go up and down.
And then where the
See, it's in crate. So this is, you know, apple is inside of it and it's being pressed because, you know,
And then where does
they
the apple
rotate
go?
it down.
Down there?
See, there's a catch, so probably
Here. Oh, this is a sprinting press.
yeah, a flatbed press. This is the old newspaper. Mm. God, what is this? That's loud.
A water pipe. Grabe to kapag
Wooden
kanya,
water
no?
pipe. Oh wow.
That's for use in the farm. Mahirap buhuan na to ang isa ka bar, isa ka tree.
Oh wow.
What is this?
Water pipe out of a wood. This must be a good kind of tree. Okay, different kinds of ladle, pots, wooden pots, butter and cheese making, room number 3. Oh wow, meat preservation room, butchering in early America. Okay, this is what they use, and those are the real ones, from tenderizer to the butcher's knife. Wow, look at that collection, guys. Steel yards. Wow, look at those hooks up there. Clever, liver. Oh, this is like a wooden press. What is this? This is a tan bark mill. See?
It's ashes.
Okay, fruit preservation. Oh, this is how they do the jams, and these are the tools that they use. Wow, Mr. Mercer is a one hardcore collector. Yes, I'm coming. I'm coming. What's going on? Okay, Merrick and Lennon, Fisterville, Pennsylvania.
Go in.
Barter in America. Okay. Inner door. Alright. It's okay.
Daddy General Store.
Alright, sorry.
They sell like
Oh wow,
everything.
look at the ceramic.
They sell like
Really?
linen,
What-
iron.
Do you want,
Look at the iron. Ano.
I can alert you and bring.
Alam mo yung mga mason jar na yan, naka-antique na. Yun yung binibili ng niche lady. Orange flower.
God, country store. Okay. And I think during those days they don't use really a money. They use barter. That's why they call it the barter store.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's why I love country store.
Yan, mahal yan. Yung
course.
pan na yan. Yung kahit lang pan na yan. Kinukulit ni Boss Rick dati yan eh.
Oh yeah. Tingnan mo yung scale nila. Ayun. Ganda yung ito museum na to. Oh, cough syrup dahil.
Over at the tile works, Mercer made my mold.
Oh, there's glasses.
If I were real, I'd make honey, which may help to treat the cold. See?
Mucinex in the olden days.
Oh, jeez.
Bee tile, cup syrup, beehive smoker.
Collector talaga siya, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
And he sends people around the world to do collection.
Aquatarian, and
Public
Di ba tuto mga king, mga Mercer?
Standing
Tuto
grass.
mga Mercer na yan, mga king lang to sa, sabi na Irish and Scotland, ang ano
It's
niya,
a male
origin
thing,
niya.
right?
Mercer.
Doylestown, and
It's a male thing, right?
Yeah, baby.
Mercer.
Yeah, we learned something.
I don't know how to read.
This is their safe during those days. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh jeez, no.
Nakalak.
Okay, bye.
Tingnan mo yung mga gamot. Oh my God.
It's alcohol.
Probably it could be Oriental medications too.
Nina Gang found alcohol.
Syrup.
Yeah, they have ammonia,
Yeah.
syrup, ipecac. Ipecac is this for you to vomit.
Wait, see,
Ammonia.
the house is honey.
Yeah.
Yung mga gamot-gamot.
When there's blades, yeah, they have ammonia, ipecac when you have poisoning, food poisoning.
Magic.
Okay guys, we're in this area. I think this is different kinds of salt. Oh wow, kitchen utensils. Right, old pots. Probably that is like an oven warmer, or look at that big cauldron over there. Caldero. Okay. Wow, look at this. And during the days, they always use wood and steel to mold like a tool, like cooking tools, caldero, kawali, sandok. Wow. And this area, it's another one. Okay, this is your hair item. Okay, probably necklaces, combs, buttons, tusk, horn smithing. Oh, look at the tools. A lot of tools, horns. Probably from the deer, probably from the goats, probably from rhinoceros. This is turtle. Shell working. They're working. Oh, so those combs are made out of shells. Wow. And this is the tools that they use to make it. See? Corn cow pastry mold. Corn comb. Tool for making corn combs. Wow. See? Horn of the cows. Horn of the goat. They use into this to make an items. Look at the pins. Oh, it's the Mercer. And I believe this is a pottery. Drape mold pottery. Okay. So these are the ceramics. Could be clay. This is how they do it. These are the tools. Wow. Rhinestone. Ooh, how old is this things? Pottery. I know they make it. And this is what mothers and grandmothers use. Lola. Alright, and they make designs of it. Okay, okay. Now we're moving to the second floor. Oh no, third floor. To this gallery. Wow, copper steels. Okay. Ooh. Pewter. Pewter. Alright, this is a wallpaper and fabric printing. Look at that. That is the mold, and this is the product. That is the mold of that product. Decorated tinware. Okay, once you have like a blank tinware, they use this kind of things over here. To decorate it. Some are painted, some are embossed. Tinsmithing. Okay, this is the things that they use for tinsmithing. Look at that. Oh, yes. This is like a fire truck. What?
Where?
Okay. Alright. Look at this. It's just relax. Look across down. Okay.
Hi.
That's mommy. Cider press. Look left. Feed chopper. Okay. This is harvesting tools. That's sickle. Those are the horns.
What do you need the horns for?
No, Gabby, they use it over there. They make it as a comb. All right. Now let's go over here.
To hold me tight.
Look at this, Gabby. Way back in the Philippines, we have this wooden chest. We call it baul. Sleigh. Probably this one is from Santa.
He's like, here, Henry. Enjoy the sleigh.
Enjoy the sleigh, except I'm gonna keep Rudolph.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep you. Oh no, I don't.
Ging baul.
Pero this is a German style.
Pennsylvania
Until the
German
English-
decorated chest.
Until the English style came.
I don't like this.
Who are these people?
I don't like this.
Shops and shop signs
This
and
elf.
trade figures.
Ah!
Elephant Hotel,
Oh,
1848.
wow. Do not stare, please.
Careful.
Oh, it's
This is the
library.
library. See, this is Mercer's library. This is probably his collected books.
Wonder if he read all of them.
Engraving. Oh my God, this is how they engrave.
Oh, maybe.
Still the tools. Look across. Gum tree boxes. 1 second. Feed choppers. Ox yokes.
Dad, look. Panda!
Tool for carving antler. Carved deer. Pipe bowl. Antler bottoms. And look at this, guys. The windows. Glass windows. Built by the 8
The
guys.
thing that I read the most.
Oh wow.
It's very interesting.
Where did my
The
my
Edward
sticker go?
Marshall rifle. Where are you? Edward Marshall rifle. This rifle belongs to Edward Marshall, one of the participants in the so-called walking purchase in 1707. In this trek, Marshall and 2 other walkers executed the provision of an early land deed. According to the deed, the Lenape Indians agreed to sell to William Penn's sons as much land as a man could walk in a day and a half. Oh my God.
Tapos tingnan mo.
Marshall was the only one to finish the walk, really a run covering about 60 miles. After squaring off the northern boundary to the Delaware River, the entire track amounted nearly 750,000 acres, including all the remaining lands in the Lenape along the river. This rifle was probably acquired by the Marshalls sometime in the 1750s. After the walking purchase, roundly condemned by the Lenape for his role in the walk, Marshall and his family became targets of the native hostility.
Pinatay din sila.
Marshall's first wife and 2 children were killed in his second wife attack. Family tradition recalled that the Marshall used his gun to kill 1,300 deers and a number of Indians. Where is this rifle?
Grabing ginawa yan.
Wow.
The thing that I dread the most, guns.
Oh, mommy, see this? See this? That's the rifle. Artifacts temporarily removed.
Oh, ba't ito lahat? Pinatay din yung kami.
Can I get pockets?
Gabby, have you seen Santa Claus lad? Santa Claus lad?
Shoemaking. Oh my god. Mr. Mercer collects this kind of like form for the foot so that they can have the tools also over here and leathers to make a shoe, a leather shoe. Tobias Hinkle store. Alright. Doorknobs. Deadbolt lock. Wow, hinges. Bicycle. Mallet. Light wagon. Look at this wagon over here. Wooden wheels. No shock absorbers. Fire engine. Okay, fanning wheel. This is the fire engine. Manufactured in 1847. And then the fanning mill. So this is the hot making. Sure.
A haberdasher. Almost there. One more floor.
Here we are at the
Okay.
shoemaking exhibit.
The hat
And if they look
making.
in the shoemaking exhibit, and let's listen to this too. All the way in the back, on the
Potter's
shelf in front of
mold.
the window, is a giant shoe. You see the giant shoe there? That is a shoe of big.
Okay guys, this is the shingle making. Production of shingles was an important aspect. Shingles, a major home industry pursued by men and boys everywhere. Right. And this is the whaling tool. Oh my god. This is probably where they try to separate the whale oils. Alright. Oh my god. So this is a whaling boat. You can see there's a harpoon. Shaving horses. This is a boat. Whale catcher. Oh. Look at the window.
You have a passport. How do you get a picture? You have a passport?
Basket and broom making. That is a whaleboat. That is a whaleboat. And this is the whale slip. That's the whale slip. Clover header. And this is the chase. Okay, now this is the lumbering. Okay, during the old days we don't use a chainsaw, so they use barina. And they use a lot of tools and axe. That one is the most important, which is the saw. Yeah. Yes. This is the, like, you know, in the old Western America that they have like yep. It's like an yeah. This is where you sit. Yeah. Road car. Healing arts. Wow, healing arts. This is how they use or probably make medications.
You're sweating so much.
Mixes medications.
I'm sweating.
Home remedies for coughs, cold. They use mercury. They use triserpentin. Probably they can use.
Oh, you put a candle. That's your candle.
Oh, these are the things that they use to make medication.
Bedding.
Right now, it's in the computer. Wow. Apothecary. Home remedies, apothecary.
Whale oil.
The
remember?
physician, yep. Because they have the whale harpoons over there.
Connecticut.
Huh?
From Connecticut.
Yeah, New England.
Every time I saw every fucking what is it?
Oh, they will go, you can look at me down.
Yes, yes.
No problem. You notice the extra hooks?
And it's been like this ever since.
Wow. If you can see in the old American Western movies, they use this big carriage. It's like a family with their belongings, traveled across America with Indians chasing them. This is how they transport their things. Uses wooden wheels. Look at this. The windows. It's just designed by the 8-man workers. 1700. See that one? And then during the time, they use the hay rake. Right now it's made out of iron or steel or probably aluminum. Before it's made out of wood. strong kind of wood. This is a water power sawmill. Ah. Loom. Loom is weaving clothes. Loom. A wooden loom. And then surveying and navigation. This is their compass. Compass. Alright. This is the main thing that they use for the compass. Big fan. Alright. Nothing really here. This one wheel lighting. Okay. Oh, that's how they make the wheel of a carriage. It's like you have the center of it and you connect the wheel and then the outer wheel. What is this? A gun smithing and weapons. Okay. This is how they make guns. I think that horns used to be their gunpowder, or this one. And the barrels, the musketeers. And that's how they do it. It's a whaleboat. Again, this is another whaleboat. Oh no, it's the same whaleboat. Look at that. And this is the harpoon collar. This is on the top. Fishing and trapping.
That's a sword. That's a sword. I forget what type of I forget what type of shark. Yeah, it's this one.
The nets. Right. Look at this. Probably he invested also in the tile business. So look at how they crafted it. Tile. The president's room. Henry Mercer's planned this room as a private office for the president of the Bucks County Historical Society, a position he held until his death in 1930. Design included a built-in concrete desk. That's a concrete desk. So this is his room. Concrete bookshelves, which is that one. That's a concrete. And also that one. A Moravian tile fireplace, which is this one. After his death, the room serves as non-public function, recently storage for the museum textile collection, a tile fireplace. See, this is his room until he died in 1930. Look at this, overlooking into this area. This is his room.
His room?
Yes. Yeah.